Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me in Read Aloud with Miss Rice. Today we're going to continue reading Junie B. Jones and That Meanie Jim's Birthday. I want you to take a minute and think about what happened the last time we read Chapter 5. Junie B. was a buzzing bee. Chapter 6, Daydreaming. Mrs. took attendance. Attendance is when you say, "I'm here," except for if you're not here, you have to be quiet. Also, we said, "I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America." That is called opening ceremonies, I think. After that, we sat down, and Mrs. passed out our workbooks. She told us the pages to turn to. It was work about different kinds of shapes, like circles and squares and triangles. I am a breeze at that stuff. Only I couldn't even concentrate very good on account of I kept daydreaming about that birthday party. Daydreaming is just like night dreaming, only it's not night, and you're not asleep, and you're not dreaming. I kept on thinking about how everybody was going to that party, only not me. I was the only one in all of room 9. How do you think that makes Junie B feel? I wish Lucille and Grace weren't going too, I thought to just myself, 'cause that would be nice sports of them. After a while, I tapped on Lucille. "You are my bestest good friend," I told her. Lucille smiled at me. "You are my bestest good friend too," she said. I touched her new dress. "You look very precious today," I said. Lucille fluffed herself. "Thank you. You look very precious today, too," she said back. I touched her fingernails with polish on them. "I wish you and me could be twins," I said. "Me too. I wish you and me could be twins, too," she said. Just then, my whole face got happy. "Lucille, Lucille, I just thought of something. You and me can pretend we are twins, and we can do everything just the same. And so on Saturday, you can come to my house, and I will put nail polish on my nails just like you, and you will stay home from that birthday party just like me." Lucille didn't say anything back. I tapped on her. "How come you're not talking, twin?" I said. "How come you're not saying anything back?" "'Cause I want to go to the party, that's why," said Lucille. I did a huffy breath at her. "Yes, Lucille, I know you want to go to the party, but now you and me are twins, and twins have to do everything just the same. And so if I don't go to the party, then you can't go to the party too, on account of that is the twins' rule." "No, it's not," said Lucille. "My cousins are twins, and one is a boy and one is a girl, and they don't do anything alike." I jumped up from my chair. "Yeah, only that is not the kind of twin I want to be, madam," I yelled. Mrs. snapped her loud fingers at me. "Sit down," she hollered. Just then, that Jim I don't like turned around in his chair, and he laughed real mean at me, 'cause I was in trouble. "Turn around, you," I said. Only he didn't turn it around. And so that's how come I had to run to his table, and I had to turn it around for him. "Junie B. Jones," shouted Mrs., "what are you doing?" "I'm turning around his head," I exclaimed. Mrs. hurried to where I was. Then she quick took my arm, and she marched me into the hall. She pointed to Principal's office. "Go," she said, real angry. I did a gulp. "Yeah, only I am not actually supposed to go there anymore," I said, "'cause me and Mother had a talk about it, and she said for me not to get sent there again." Mrs. face got red as a tomato. She started counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that's how come I hurried up and walked, 'cause teachers who count numbers are the scariest kind there is. I wonder what's going to happen to Junie B when she goes into the principal's office. Do you think her mom's going to be happy? You'll have to check it out next time when we read Chapter 7, My Story This Time by Junie B. Jones. Thanks for joining me.